All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom, salute to the hopefully elect. This is gonna be a quick video. I had looked this incident, and it's just the signs of the times, and that's what I'm entitled the video because you know. I was informed that this had happened yesterday, but the news is just getting heat of it. And we talked about this at camp Saturday about how bad the infrastructure in America was, and that's one of the first things that fell when Rome fell, the infrastructure. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the video, and then we're gonna get a scripture, and that'll be that. Okay, hold on, brothers.
A developing situation in Tacony, the aftermath of the Interstate 95 collapse.
Governor Josh Shapiro just signed a disaster declaration, and that'll help expedite all the repairs to get this major artery along the Northeast Corridor up and running as soon as possible. Let's take a live look here at the scene. Here's Cotman Avenue, Chopper 6 overhead. You can see they are starting that cleanup process. They're moving those beams out of the way. Investigators and crews have been trying to clear all that debris since it collapsed.
They've actually made some fast work here. Local, state, and federal officials are also touring the aftermath, and we should be getting an update when they complete that. So our understanding is they have just started to tour the site, this delegation that includes federal officials, and they'll give us an update and speak to reporters following that at any moment now. Now, this closed highway caused all kinds of problems for commuters this morning. Our Catherine Scott will have more on that in just a moment. But first, let's get to Action News reporter Maggie Kent live right there on the scene with new information on the cleanup and now the ensuing investigation. Maggie.
Well, Sarah and John, I can tell you we just got an update that the tanker driver, who is still unaccounted for at this hour, has been named as Nathaniel Moody. Sources tell us that he had been doing this job for quite some time and was an experienced driver, although the tanker that he was driving, carrying 8,500 gallons of fuel, was what exploded here underneath the Cotman Avenue here. And 95, you can see they're spraying water on some of that ash and debris at this hour. Today, we've seen investigators climbing through the ash and rubble. Governor Shapiro promising to announce emergency declarations to open up the flow of desperately needed help to this area. The National Transportation Safety Board has arrived on scene, investigating as the long road of repairs ahead are yet to begin. On Sunday at 6 a.m., thick plumes of black smoke billowed above this main artery for traffic in Philadelphia, paired with the smell of burning plastic and loud pops of explosions, sending drivers faced with this sight to reverse on the interstate. This helps us to explain exactly what...
You know what scripture came to mind when as this video was going on? Let's go to it. 2 Samuel 2 and 6. Let's go to it. Oh, you know what scripture came to my mind? Not 2 Samuel. Well, that too, but it was Amos. I believe 3 and 9. Let's go to it. Is it? Yeah, 3 and 3. Well, yeah, 3 and 6. Okay, Amos 3 and 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?" So what this here is going on is asking your question, the Lord asking your question, saying that he controls all things. Nothing. Oh, I'll read on. It says, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And Lord willing, that's us. I humbly say that. That's why I said Lord willing, because we're trying our best, to the best of our abilities, to do what the Lord said, and that's to feed the sheep. And so yeah, so there be evil, and that was an evil thing that happened. You know, people died. My cousin, or my homie, my friend told me that this happened yesterday. You know, and yeah, so he told me the news, and I'm like, whoa, 95. You know, that's a main artery that, you know, from Philadelphia, people take that, and there's still bodies unaccounted for. You know, so a tanker that goes into the infrastructure. So I got an article. Hold on just a sec. Okay.